Karatbars International, hello.
Welcome to Karatbars. My name is Harold Seitz. Thank you for taking a few minutes of your time, which probably can change your life. The time has come for a real and viable solution to bring families around the world true financial independence and security. And this is exactly our goal.
Our story begins in 1944. With World War II coming to an end, the Allied nations met at Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, to create a new financial system which would stabilize the world once the war ended. With America poised to enter a golden age of prosperity, the U.S. dollar was chosen as the world's reserve currency. Under this new system, countries agreed to fix their currencies to the U.S. dollar, and the U.S. dollar would be tied to gold at a price of $35 per ounce. This meant that countries around the world could trade their currencies for U.S. dollars, which they could then exchange for gold. This created a system where all currencies were essentially backed by gold.
The strength of a nation's currency is based on the strength of that nation's economy. And the American economy is by far the strongest in the world. Accordingly, I have directed the Secretary of the Treasury to take the action necessary to defend the dollar against the speculators. I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets, except in amounts and conditions determined to be in the interest of monetary stability and in the best interest of the United States.
By removing the link between gold and the U.S. dollar, President Nixon created a system where all currencies were backed by nothing. This is what is known as a fiat currency. The average person is now forced to borrow well beyond their means, getting themselves deeply into debt. At first, this was to maintain a nice standard of living, but slowly, it has become necessary just to survive. By printing so much currency and devaluing it so heavily, it would seem that governments are essentially levying a hidden tax on their people.
There have been dozens and dozens of currency collapses since the end of the Second World War, and they all result from the same thing, bad policies, bad management. And the U.S. right now is pursuing bad policies. Central bank is doing a bad job managing the currency. And as a consequence, it's inevitable that the dollar is going to collapse. It's on this road that I call the fiat currency graveyard.
But history has shown us that whenever a nation tried to run its economy using an artificial fiat system, the end result is always the same: disaster.
The dollar used to be backed by gold. It was gold that had the dollar. It's like everybody has tethered their ships to the Titanic of currencies, and so we're all going to go down.
Gold is the only competitor to a national currency. Gold is money, and these national currencies are money substitutes that circulate in place of gold.
Gold is what protects the people from the reckless policies of government. Gold is the government's chaperone. The government wants to be able to do whatever it wants. Gold stands in its way. So yes, gold is an enemy of big government, but it's a friend of freedom. It's a protector of individuals from government.
It's not that the price of gold is going up. It's that the value of the dollar is going down. The price remains constant in terms of human effort and purchasing power. An ounce of gold today will buy the same thing it bought 2,000 years ago.
If some catastrophic event happens, and we've seen them, how are you going to be protected? Gold is financial insurance.
Would you rather have gold or a fiat currency?
The current financial system may be dying, but where there is chaos, there is also opportunity.
We have millions of people now taking an interest in what is money, the question of what is money, what should it be? And they're learning, especially a lot of young people.
Time for the people responsible to wring the last few dollars out of a dying system, but also for those able to see the cliff edge approaching, time to protect themselves and their families from the imminent plunge. And in the end, that time may prove to be the most valuable commodity of all.
There are these brief moments in history where the safe haven asset for the last 5,000 years simultaneously becomes the asset class that has the greatest single potential gains in purchasing power. We're in one of these cycles right now where money is the best investment. Get out of currency, buy money, and you're probably going to be able to buy a whole lot more stuff later. Don't let the banks and the brokerage houses and other people guide all of your decisions. Find out what's going on for yourself. Empower yourself.
The production facility and refinery for Karatbars International is located in Turkey. Here we purchase large gold bars, which are later melted down and processed into small 1-gram units.
Here you can see our Karatbars gold bars. This card, combined with the unique 3D effect of the hologram, gives the gold bars the unique design. Karatbars gold bars are in high demand not only as a physical asset, but also as a fascinating and unique gift which are increasingly gaining popularity.
Gold bars in different packaging serves as a value product for sales, a valuable gift, as well as a source to hedge your assets.
Gold embedded into collector cards can rarely be found. We at Karatbars want to revolutionize the marketplace. Over the next several months we will introduce many new limited edition of Karatbars gold cards. Our goal is to encourage you to view gold in a new and different perspective.
So it is possible that collective cards, in addition to the value of the gold itself, can achieve higher niche market prices in the future. The Karatbars product line is constantly expanding and evolving. At the moment, you get a variety of specific country cards in a spectacular design. For large and small companies, Karatbars gold cards are the perfect advertising gift. Minimum orders are available starting at 50 cards. Your business may design and create its own privately branded gold card, which will include your company's unique logo. Special occasions are made even more special with the gift of Karatbars champagne. When you want to celebrate that special occasion with style and prestige, Karatbars champagne is a must-have. Karatbars exchange business acceptance centers arise around the world, which accept the gold of Karatbars in trade transactions. Gold is the oldest reliable and unchangeable payment method in the history of the world.
More and more entrepreneurs find the Karatbars opportunity remarkable, because gold is money, which is now no longer a secret. Join this opportunity and together with us, be successful.
Even our distribution model for gold is unique. Meanwhile, we together could inspire affiliates from around the world.
Well, it's actually been since Thanksgiving Eve of last year, so it's almost been a year, and I'm very passionate about what KB has to offer and the vision, and I follow them because I believe in what they have in their products, and I also believe in the company. So very excited to be here today. I just really want to dig in as much as I possibly can, even though I already have. I just want to dig more. And when I looked at it, I was amazed by what I found. And I got very excited, and I started growing my team immediately. And I started learning from there, and I've learned so much. KB actually has changed my life because I have more knowledge now about what's going on in the economy and the global indicators and what's going on with the Federal Reserve and all the things that are, globally indicators that just have changed my life, and I've never seen it that way. And I was in banking for 17 years and I didn't know a dang thing. So I'm really happy and grateful for them. That's what I mean about the passion, that I'm just so happy to be a part of this. And where we're going is so huge and so big.
It was phenomenal. You have every personality type that is up there trying to help you. And then there's plenty of time afterwards to talk to everybody individually. The owner of the company is here from Germany. And when are you ever going to get to meet the owner of a company?
It sounds like a great opportunity. It sounds like a ground floor opportunity. For sure our economy is the dollar is weakening, and gold has been around forever and it will always be, and so I'm really glad I attended tonight. Thank you.
But I'm really excited about this business. This is something that we really need at this time. Yes, that's why I'm excited about it, and I'm ready to go rock and roll.
Well, it's fantastic. You have to ride with us. Go with the bandwagon. So you don't have to miss it. I mean, it's really a fantastic opportunity to really check this out.
Right.
So you will not be late. Come on out. Don't be late. Check out this great
and they were right.
opportunity.
And they were right.
They were right.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
And would you recommend a presentation like this for other people? Because I know they're doing a tour. They're going to different states.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, great.
100%. 101%.
101. So great. Well, thank you so much for giving us the interview.
Thank you so much.
In order to guarantee our customers the very best in security, we store Karatbars gold bars in high security vaults. Gold bars will remain in these highly secured vaults until the time the customer requests delivery to their door. And if you have further questions, the Karatbars support team is always there for you and is being steadily in Europe, Asia, South America, and in the United States. Whether live, online, or by phone, our team is daily working for you. Customer satisfaction is our highest priority.
Now it's up to you to make a decision. I have made my decision. There is nothing that could stop me to work with you and give you my support. Thank you for your time. I wish you all the very best and see you at the top.